And honestly, like we built this process because of who you and I are, Terrence, and who most of our ICP is. Like both you and I are very relationship driven people, and neither of us likes the sales side of things. Like my skin crawls when I hear the traditional like sales techniques and hard closes, and like I hate that. I've tried to do some like sales trainings, and like I've tried to implement that stuff in like myself and my sales skill set, and as soon as I say it, I'm like, oh, I hated that. Like I hated that. I don't want to be hard closing people. I don't want to do that. And most of the founders that we've worked with over the years are in the exact same boat as us. Don't think of people that come into your ecosystem as a lead. Like I think we need to get rid of the term lead in the consulting industry, and we need to think of it as purely relationships. When you pull somebody onto your podcast, that is somebody that you get to build a relationship with. And like if you hit it off with them, and you're not going to hit it off with everybody, but you're going to hit it off with a good chunk of them if you're a good relationship driven person. If you hit it off with them, then that's somebody that you can call up at any time. That's somebody who you can continue building the relationship with. That's somebody you can go grab a beer with if you're in the same city as them. This is the key. Like this is how you're going to scale your consulting firm. It's through building more of these relationships, not through thinking of everybody as a lead and treating them as transactional. You cannot treat people as transactional in the consulting industry. Like there is no such thing as a lead in consulting. It is purely relationships, and you have to build that relationship. And this is the best way to build more of them at scale. Like start a podcast. I promise you, you can get your ideal client profiles onto your podcast and start relationships with them.